Newcastle Light Rail, the night before operation. Now on JT Garbo. Getting you the coverage first of many industries in Australia. Live from the scene with Jared Taylor, JT Garbo. This is the night on February 17th, 2019. The day, or night in this case, before Newcastle Light Rail officially opened to mainstream services. This video will be narrated by Jared Taylor and will be displaying all stops including Honeysuckle, Civic, Crown Street, Queen's Wharf and Newcastle Beach. Was the light rail a smart buy or a waste of money? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Without further ado, let's get into the video. First, we start off at the depot, the location where all trams have brakes and where they so-called sleep at night. The depot is located across from Newcastle Interchange. As a fun fact, the new depot resides in the site where the former Wickham railway station was. As you can see, not much action is going on, as remember, this is the night before the official tram rolls out into its official service at 5:05 AM on February 18th, 2019. The night before didn't really have much to offer for the light rail other than just observing the depot in its quiet stages and also observing every other asset of the new light rail edition. These following clips show the depot and the trams that reside inside the depot as well. Airbus 100 series trams 51, 53 and 52 are seen here resting before their big day tomorrow morning. Other trams currently in the depot are 54, 55 and 56. A team of cleaners kindly pose beside set 54. Now on to displaying the light rail stations. Starting off with the first newly constructed Newcastle Light Rail stop, Honeysuckle. As we walk down to the station, you vaguely begin to see the light rail tracks. Take a turn for the left and boom, there's Honeysuckle Light Rail stop, looking very smart and eco-intelligent as it seems. Starting off with, of course, an Opal card reader for tapping on and off, the new Honeysuckle Light Rail sign, and now the shelter, which looks very smart. With an information display board seen here, it makes finding services approaching as easy as 1, 2, 3. Looking towards Newcastle Interchange and looking towards Newcastle Beach. Now on the opposite platform at Honeysuckle Light Rail stop, once more an Opal reader for tapping on and off, not yet configured, the Honeysuckle station sign, followed by these new seat designs which actually seem pretty decent. Information boards showing the route map, timetables and other helpful data. Emergency help point and Opal top-up machine can be found here as well. Once again, another electric information board which can come in very handy. And what seems to be a historic photo ingrained onto the back panel boards at Honeysuckle Station. And that is Honeysuckle. Next station, Civic. And now at Civic Light Rail stop. By the way, if you have noticed those white boxes which look very strange above the station sign on the poles, they are HD speakers for easier station announcements and other audio data that may be required to be used on the platform. Another historic photo ingrained onto the panel boards of a steam locomotive. And here you can see those white boxes above the station sign that I pointed out not too long ago. Once more, as all stations do, information about the route, timetables and other data that may be used, as well as help point, Opal machines and an Opal top-up machine. Here is an electric display board, the same used at previous station Honeysuckle and the same used at every stop on the NLR Newcastle Light Rail. That was Civic, and now Crown Street. Starting off with an Opal reader, then following with the Crown Street station sign. As we get further into the station, we start to see the same layout as seen at all stations. Once again, an electric information board is seen above, and here is all the data, route maps, timetables and other data that may be required. Opal top-up machine and other resources are on the other side. And finishing off, this is Crown Street. Next, Queen's Wharf. Now at Queen's Wharf. we start to walk up onto the station. Repeated, we see an opal card reader, the Queen's Wharf Light Rail station sign, waste resources, safety advertisements and signs, that very nice seating, an electric information board, an opal reader in a very awkward place, and maps, routes and other useful data. Emergency help point and an opal top-up machine once more. And this has been Queen's Wharf. Now at the terminus on the eastern end, Newcastle Beach Light Rail stop. Starting off with an opal reader, then following the Newcastle Beach station sign for light rail. There's very nice bench seats used on the light rail, and then the shelter with all resources, such as timetables, maps and other useful data, as well as the emergency help point and the opal top-up machine, once again repeated from all previous stations shown. Organised waste resources, the Newcastle Beach Light Rail station sign, and to finish, an opal reader. This is Newcastle Beach. And for those who have yet to seen the end of the eastern section of the line, two barriers end the light rail in Newcastle at the Newcastle Beach stop. Yet to point out, traffic signals have been modified for the trams to utilise shared parts of the road with motor vehicles. JT Garbo would like to thank you for tuning in to Newcastle Light Rail, the night before official opening and operations, with Jared Taylor. Thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.